You look like you're more comfortable today than you usually are. Is this your effort to be less sleepy? You just show up in pajamas?
They can't tell that.
I really feel like I was emotionally abandoned by him many, many years ago. Well before the catfishing.
I agree with that. Otherwise, she wouldn't have turned to catfishing. Like, he's partly to blame for the catfish.
That's an interesting thing because as someone who's only watched the last couple of seasons, my assumption has been that she did it first.
No, I feel like he abandoned, like, she was alone so much and lonely.
More than she should have been. More than what was standard for the other wives.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Usually, our church would say you're divorced. You have to go ask for a divorce.
Yeah.
You have to get paperwork. You have to get approval. You have to prove that the marriage is broken.
He's like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, whatever,
Shut up.
It's a 0 to me, but you're right, sweetheart.
Yeah, okay.
And then it is funny, then the next thing to TLC, he's like, we're not really married, I don't know.
I didn't ask for permission on that one.
Yeah.
We need permission for Christine, but not for Meri.
Yeah. Move on and marry another. She wouldn't get an argument with me.
That was pretty insulting and pretty vulgar.
Instead of telling her that, he did it on, like, the confessional on TLC.
Yeah. I don't know how the family operates around this show, but there's so much more that they say to the TLC interviewers than they do each other.
Well, he's such a coward. Like, that to me, epitome of coward. And your hairline sucks. I don't like it.
This is just weird to me. That you two get 8 together, 4 and 4. Janelle gets 4, and I get 2.
Agreed.
100%.
That's not fair, and especially when she's like, Robyn does not work. So all the other wives are putting into the family.
Right. She's working Cody. Yeah, right.
Sorry. I really don't like Cody. And I don't like how he handled that. Yeah, I get that lot. That's how it is.
You never know if Cody and I are going to stay together.
I mean, you never know. It's going to happen another 22 years down the road.
Cody is not laughing about, not funny.
Well, I don't even understand what that joke, why is Robyn saying that?
I don't know.
I see.
No. You don't answer right now because you're in a headspace that's not cool.
No.
He's upset about her joke. He can't get himself out of that.
She's like,
right? I like that move. From now on, whenever I know you're gonna say something I don't like, I'm gonna say, no, you're not in the right headspace. Just shh.
David, I'd kill you.
I'm not saying anything about this property because my intention has always been to build here.
It's like a temporary sort of situation.
I don't know.
How come Robyn didn't fight for Meri to get an equal part in this conversation?
Well, she was too busy fighting to get herself an equal part. Outside of Cody.
Meri is saying that she needs to move.
I just wish that Meri would say, I'm out of the family. But she keeps she's taking these minor steps to get further and further away versus just saying, I'm done with it. You know what I mean?
You guys don't treat me well. Peace out.
Right. She's just I think she's trying to soften the blow. Maybe, I don't know if it's for herself or for them. But man, I wish she would just be like, I'm gone.
Do you even want to look at the lot, Meri? Or is it just off your...
This guy. I can't with him. He is emotionally obtuse.
It changes
you're
things.
Making about what I said. Why can't we get on the page where we're making about where we are instead of about what I say?
What? It's not, I didn't say anything wrong. It's about where we are and we should work on that. But don't worry. Yeah, it's a little bit abusive emotionally. But it's about where we're at.
Not what I said.
This is a moment in space that we're all in. You know?
You're so deep. You're so cool.
But he looks really stupid. Like in the sun there, he's like...
I'm not meaning to blame you, Cody.
Then just don't.
I'm not. Then just don't. What is she blaming him for? She's just trying to get out.
Right, but it's just weird that he's so focused. I think it's because of this show. He gets so much shit from everybody that he just wants no one to be critical of him. That's his biggest thing.
Make it so easy.
We're just going to have to go on being friends because we're not going to be in a marriage. That's what I thought we had literally agreed to.
Those eyebrows. Meri, I don't understand why you want to be happy.
I loved the conversation when you stopped by my house the other day and we talked for like an hour. So it was a good conversation.
But thank you. And that's all I want it to be, Meri.
Thank you. I was good yesterday, wasn't I?
I'm trying to be as honest as I possibly can without being a jackass.
Thank you for not being a jackass.
I think he's a monumental jackass. I don't understand. Is it this? So in the faith, you just like it's a reasonable position to say you're going to be stuck in a marriage that's not really a marriage forever and you can't do anything about it. That's a viable position.
I mean, in history, it's been like that before divorce, but not anymore in 2023.
Jeez.
This conversation bugs, though. What did I say that's wrong?
Well,
In history, it's been that way?
Where you can't, you would get beheaded or stoned.
I guess, he's pretty accommodating comparatively, right?
Yeah.
I guess if you go back that far in history, he's really a great guy.
According to our religion, sister wives are supposed to advocate for each other. I have always advocated for Cody's relationships with his wives.
The question is, why doesn't anybody else believe that she advocated for them?
I think she advocated for porch sitting.
Yeah.
But that is not advocating.
Yeah. She doesn't advocate for them above herself.
No.
Like in the distribution of property is a good example.
Yeah, she didn't.
She could have supported
Meri. She didn't.
No. She wanted more for herself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I need to move away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to be supportive of you too, but I just need to move away. I'll just go for a walk.
I like how they keep the audio of her crying over the background.
No, going off of budget.
She's a quarter mile away. You still hear her weeping.
Sorry I left. Really painful. I know.
And I want to be supportive, so.
Oh, could she make it more about her?
Stop talking. God.
I'm not going to make somebody act how they don't want to act.
Oh, the act is easy.
Why did he
I think he's not smart.
No.
It's not only is it low EQ, it's low IQ also. This is not even emotionally nuanced here.
No, but he always has to insert himself. So do him and Robyn. That's how they're alike. They just keep inserting. There was no need for him to say anything, but he just friggin' stuck his foot in his mouth for what? How did he add value to himself, to Robyn, to Meri? And Robyn was like, "Sorry, I left. I mean, it is really hard."
I was just over there grieving. Just wanted to check in with you, make sure things were going on with Taylor. That was me. If you could hear me wailing in the distance, that was me.
What is wrong with them?
Can you imagine the two of them at dinner, just chattering over each other?
Sorry. I'm just trying to support you.
But the fact that Meri is saying, "I don't want to be in a relationship where someone doesn't actually care about me," and his response is, "No big deal. I've been acting for years. It's fine."
Totally fine. That's not hurtful at all. I'm great. This is so great. Look at me. I'm such a great actor.
And it wasn't an act. It was performance. It was doing what I was supposed to.
Why does she have to sit through this?
I don't know. The fact that she is still there.
Was she I think she's I think she cannot even fathom what her brain cannot comprehend the nonsense. Meri, it's them, not you.
I mean, here's what I was saying. There is no way that Meri could be this composed in dealing with that idiot unless she's also emotionally checked out.
She is.
I think she wants the marriage to work, and that I think she thinks it could happen because they agreed to it. But there's no way that she's not in love with him, because what he is saying to her is so exceptionally offensive. If she cared for him like a traditional spouse, this would be devastating.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know that you don't feel or consider yourself married to me.
That's not true. Cody and I disagree on this, but I don't think...
Hey, Robyn, you're not the one she's married to.
What is she doing? I disagree.
He does love you.
That's not true. That is not true.
But we've agreed now, and I hope she finds peace. Because I will.
He just left Robyn.
I mean, it's just like a little antisocial. There's such a selfishness there. I hope she finds peace, because I sure as hell will. I mean, like, he just
got relief. Yeah.
Wanted to live for our marriage. I will just continue to spend time on my knees. Because there really is no other choice for me.
Stop that.
I think she really is grieving.
I think she is too, but advocate, like, she didn't invite Meri to Easter. Right. Also, that ring thing, like, this season. Yeah. Isn't it cool? She's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you did not advocate. You advocated for Robyn. And then this is what happens, Robyn. Plus, you talk too much.
On Sister Wives, I was thinking...
So we didn't get picked to be the interviewer for the grand finale.
Come on, TLC.
I'm sad about that.
Were you thinking that we had a shot at being called?
Well, I just feel like I'm better than Suki.
I think you are too. Suki is awake though. You did a good job tonight though. You were wide awake. That was a good episode. That was a good finale.
Yeah.
Did you really want to be... You were hoping that...
No. Okay, well...
That was good. I'm looking forward to next week.